as RSG Philippines will respond. I'm pretty sure they're going to respond with the Selena, and there you go. Selena hasn't banned away from the side of ONIC. They don't want to meet this Selena. We saw how crazy Keyboy is on this Selena pick. So, bang, bada boom, bada bing is going to be ONIC as well with the Phobias.
ONIC Esports still with the first pick here, so not just game 1 and 2 they have the first pick, but ONIC opted for that third first pick. Again, RSGPH will perhaps respond with a Matilda ban here. Again, just like game numero 1 and 2.
Yeah, alright, RSG Philippines though.
Matilda perhaps the key. Again, Selena and Matilda has been the approach from the side of RSGPH. ONIC Esports here. Again, they might opt for an assassin ban for the side of RSGPH, but my guess is because RSGPH is taking their time here, nope, it will be the Matilda ban.
It is going to be the Matilda ban coming through for the side of RSG Philippines. That means that Esmeralda is actually ready for ONIC, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they can go for this Esmeralda if Phobias hasn't banned Matilda too. Ruby is going to be next right here. ONIC, what are they trying to... Paquito still. I think what's in their sights is the Paquito, right? With the Ruby ban as well, it basically solidifies that they don't want to face the Ruby. Kenji was disgusting in game number 2 right there with the I'm Offended connecting at will. But RSG Philippines,
what will they opt? Yeah, again, Hayabusa.
Paquito, honestly, they need to go for the Paquito ban. Don't you think right now? It's a little bit...
But then ONIC will pick up that Hayabusa, dude.
Yeah, the Hayabusa will be open if... But they've been the Hayabusa before. They haven't... They lost.
Lands.
Yeah, on Surfeit Lands, you're right. Do they want to risk that again by banning the Paquito? I feel like Paquito is still the stronger pick, though.
That is true. That is true.
There you go.
And there you go, the respect. So they will take the risk here. Hayabusa will be opened up for the side of ONIC, and I'm sure 100% ONIC will pick that hero up.
Yeah, there you go. It is going to be the Hayabusa picked up, like you mentioned before. Sans on the Hayabusa, very different from Surfeit Lands, all right? Surfeit Lands, again, he is a rookie, Gani. He doesn't have experience. He only had like 2 games worth of experience in the MPL, and in the MPL line and international tournament, 0 tournament. But yes, again, RSGPH, 2 heroes. What will they offer? What will they prio? It will be that Lilia once again, like in game number 1, and to pair to that, to add to that they will pick up the Jawhead. Yeah, the Jawhead picked up for Heat, someone that can go and pick off, go and get the engages on the enemy team. But you're going against Hayabusa, someone that's really hard to catch off, right?
Yeah.
So will it work in the long run? Now with RSG Philippines taking up the Jawhead, we've seen many times before that Keyboy has responded with the Rafaela.
That is true. So perhaps a Rafaela play here could come into play. I really want to see Keyboy on that show, honestly. I haven't witnessed it in a long time, and I'm just hoping to see that show come into play. But then again, ONIC Esports here. What will they close out for the first phase to synergize well? There you go, you're right, Rafaela, and as well as Aldous, my dude.
So not just one comfort pick, but they've actually left open the Aldous for CW as well. So with CW playing the Aldous and Hayabusa on the hands of someone like Sans, this is a very scary lineup already, but RSG Philippines, they have the chance to go to counter this draft. With Aldous picked up, you want to go for a gold laner that can bully. And what is a gold laner that can bully? Go for the Clint, go for the Bruno, go for the lane dominant marksman here.
Yeah, I do agree. I think they need to approach like that. And again, Jawhead and as well as Lilia has been picked up. So to close out the first phase here, it makes sense. There you go. Makes sense. Esmeralda. So 2 magical heroes picked up, 4 out of RSGPH and 1 physical ONIC PH. We are now entering the second phases of bans here. Perhaps a ban towards a side lane here. What's a good ban towards a side lane? Balmond.
Yeah. Balmond is a very good ban. We haven't seen it from
If
Boots.
not, they want to pick it up.
Boots still has a 100% win rate on the Balmond, but remember, if you can see from both sides, Farsa has been left open. So maybe this time around in the second phase, RSG will look to ban it away from Drian, obviously being one of the comfort picks as well for the last Kage. But he has so many unique heroes picked up. He can play the Kagura, the Lunox. Even just now, we saw him play the Bane. But yeah, like I mentioned, the Farsa is going to be the one banned out.
A solid ban, I should say, here from the side of RSGPH.
eliminating the high ground presence from that Farsa will be key, should be key here. Now ONIC Esports, what will they opt for here? I guess, honestly, RSGPH, they might play a Balon jungler here. And if ONIC Esports locate that hero, they might actually ban it and take it away for the hands of RSGPH.
Yeah, ONIC needs to be very, very intelligent with the draft right here. They need to be very...
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Your
Brody
team
respecting
is
already the
banning.
damage. They don't want this Aldous to be completely bullied
Amon.
in the lane. Going against someone like a Brody, it is going to cause a few problems. The stun that can connect on target, on will be such a nuisance for Aldous. So taking it away is going to be huge. But they need to take away more than that. Maybe the next one can be the Claude, forcing Iman to play a gold laner that he's not comfortable with. You know, maybe forcing him onto the melee ones like Alice so that the Aldous can keep on scaling.
But if you ban Claude here, they have Nathan.
Your
So it
team
is
is
going to be a coin flip here for us out of ONIC Esports. Are they more comfortable facing a Claude or a Nathan? That is the key. But RGPH will close out their bans with the Kagura ban.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. I think the Nathan is a little bit more of a nuisance, but considering that RSG, they already have 2 magic damage dealers, the Nathan is going to be a little bit greedy, right?
Yeah.
If they go for 3 magic damage dealers and only 1 pure physical damage from the side of RSG, it is going to be really interesting. So I think ONIC, they just might go for the ban towards the other marksman, or Goni, they might go for...
I've been waiting.
Oh,
Your
the
team
carry!
is
The carry ban comes through. The carry has actually been a really, really good pick. We've seen this carry multiple times being played in MPL Invitational to counter the Aldous pick. Why is it good? Because carry can basically dish out so much damage onto the Aldous. It's going to be really, really hard for the Aldous to play if he meets up against the carry in lane, especially. Getting chunked down with the range, with the mobility is huge. But RSG Philippines, they need to pick it. Oh, the Bane actually. So, a different story from game number 1. ONIC, they picked up the Bane in game number 2, and RSG, they're instantly responding with a Bane pick for themselves in the jungle. Very different from ONIC, who used the Bane in the mid lane, and now we are going to see what ONIC wants to play here in that mid, in that XP. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a damage dealer that is magic, right? I think they need the Lunox perhaps for the side of ONIC. If they don't go for the Lunox, it's hard to say what else they're gonna go. Nathan, they can go for the Nathan in the mid lane, and they can go, there you go, that's the Nathan in the mid lane like I predicted, and for the XP. What is it going to be? Hylos in the XP lane, playing it fully for the front to back for the Nathan in the late game. Hayabusa will be the one who gets pressure in early game with Rafaela, Nathan, and the Hayabusa for ONIC. Holy moly. But now, the last pick for RSG.
Okay, last pick from RSG. We have seen this Kylos played by Boots here in the grand finals of ONIC and as well as RRQ. But RCPH here with the last and final ban. What will it be here, Miracle? They have picked up the Bane here, an adaptation from game numero 2. But, they might close it out with that hero.
Oh.
3 magical heroes.
3 magical heroes, no, maybe even 4 if the Bane goes for that magic damage. Again, Bane is flexible in that part. He can go for the magic, he can go for the physical. We're just gonna have to see, but based on the drafts, Gani, I'm going to have to say ONIC takes this.
Wow.
Game number 3, the draft, I like them better. What about you?
Honestly, I beg to differ here, Mirko. Looking at the composition, I really believe the composition from side of RSG is better. They have enough burst in the early game, and they just snowball. They are the death ball, or so they say.
Yeah, they are the death ball, so if they are able to get that early game advantage with the Bane, with the Lilia, and the Jawhead, it can be pretty much over.
Okay.
Battle of Styles right here for ONIC ID and for RSG. So, everyone in the chat right now, game number 3, this is going to be the climax of match number 4 right here as we are going to enter the land of dawn. Tell us in the comments, hashtag go ONIC or hashtag GG RSG.
Will it be ONIC or RSG who takes the last and final spot for the semifinals? Now, again, yeah, hashtag ONIC, go ONIC, or RSG, GG, my dude. Again, we can see the Keyboy on the Rafaela already trying to give information for the side of ONIC.
Yeah, right there, already dealing damage to Heath right there. Drian will be able to clear the waves, goes in and dishes out some damage as well to Heath, forces him to very low HP, as it might be Heath, yep, popping into regeneration earlier on. Keyboy will be able to take away the health drops right there, as Evos getting that sticker.
Hayabusa claims their orange buff from the side of RSG, but first blood will be claimed on the hands of Drian.
First blood claimed for the hands of Drian right there on the Nathan, already pushing the wave right here as they go on to Demon Kai with the help of Sans as well. It's going to be Demon Kai taken down. 2 kills for the last Kage as he's starting to become angry here in game number 3.
Wow, what a play there. What a strategy. What a game plan from the side of ONIC. Again, battle of the gold laners between Amon as well as CW. For now, Sans is just looking hella comfortable. 3 buffs will be secured in his hands.
The 3 buffs start from Sans, able to take the orange buff away right after the purple buff. Bane took a little bit long there in the bottom side with the Rafaela dodging and, you know, basically buying some time, distracting him. It was actually really huge, but now the damage comes in once again. Kenji caught in a bad situation as Boots goes in for the stun. Drian will be able to force a flicker from Kenji, and again, it is already ONIC pushing in. The death ball hasn't started just yet.
Yeah, again, ONIC in the first 2 minutes already claiming 1,000 gold lead here for now. Sans is still happy, so happy already. So confident starting that turtle.
But Heath goes in again, already trying to go for the ejector, but it is going to be the Hayabusa taking the turtle. No contest whatsoever. Bane is just 2 levels behind at this point. Same thing goes for game number 1. Sans will be able to pick up the turtle for free, and they're already going to go and pressure the purple buff. Let's see how this goes. Drian goes in for the entropy, able to zone Demon Kite away from the buff, but it is going to be Sans dashing in, dashing back and forth, going for the shadow kill now that the black shoes has been taken, but the falling Shaman lands on the 3. It's going to be a lot of damage coming through, but Sans will be the one picking up the kill. Sans now caught in a bad situation, but the glorious pathway will give him the route to escape. Sans!
What a play there. What a cover from Boots as well. Sans with the kill, claiming a kill. And again, for now, RSG is on full defense. In the first 3 minutes, ONIC managed to claim 2K gold, and this is not looking good for the hands of RSG. Once again, Drian chunking that gold shield in the mid side. Now, Aqua trying to deal down sort of damage, but Holy Baptism connects. Black Shoes connects, but there you go. Aqua goes down in the mid side.
RSG losing out 4-0 right now with a 2,500 gold lead. Boots in the XP lane, able to push everything down, and Kenji will be the one who tries to carry the game with the deadly catch coming in. Sans will be zoned away from that little wanderer, but reads the situation really well.
Yeah, again, once again, ONIC Esports now. Oh, Quad Shadow connects onto Resident well as Shadow kill, but not enough. No, it is enough to take him down. What a play from Sans. What a micro play.
The champions of Indonesia are coming into the game, number 3, with fire. We expected them to usually just play in the early game safe against RSG's composition. They have the Lilia, they have the Jawhead, and also the Bane. But it seems like, actually, ONIC are the ones pushing the pace and getting the death ball running for themselves, Gani.
My, oh my, a different Hayabusa here as we witnessed from game number 1. Of course, different player. But right now, ONIC Esports, they are angry, my dude. Again, Drian, what will happen here? Because again, 2 members from side of RSG already occupying, but Sans looks for a flank, and Heath, with that information, Sans might be in trouble.
RSG needs to go for the trades. They can't go for desperate fights like this because, again, Sans is 2 kills ahead. He is 2 levels ahead of Demon Kite. He tries to open up the map. It's going to be the 3-man gang on the top side. Summon Force has been popped, but Iman's still able to kite away right now. Does a lot of damage, but CW will pick up the kill. But on the other side, Sans gets overzealous and gets punished. RSG are still in the game, but now with ONIC pushing in the top side, Boots rotating to the mid lane to cover it up, it is going to be ONIC able to get the turret gold in that top side, Garn.
Wow, the gold lane for the jungler. Top side though, falling Stormwind just to clear the lanes here. Drian chunks that whole shield turret once again top side. Again, they now prioritize this turtle. Again, taking a look at RCPH, they are everywhere, man, and I guess this might be a free turtle.
This might be a free turtle, but RSG, it looks like Kenji still wants to contest. CW has popped the ultimate, getting the vision all across the map, and there you go. It is going to be the uncontested turtle like you mentioned before, Gani. Sans going in on Demon Kite, 2 levels ahead. Deadly Catch will be baited away as Sans goes in and steals the jungle creep of RSG, but look at that. Genji goes in from Flicker, and the shutdown has been picked up. CW now caught in the midst of everything, gonna be taken down as well. RSG, GG.
RSG with the equalizer. Top side and as well mid side. 2 members down from the side of ONIC. Right now, though, Kenji in a very, very awkward position, but still
the great escape
to recall with a great escape, my dude. And there you go, RSG obtaining turret bot side.
With all the kills that ONIC got in the early game, it is actually RSG who claims first blood on the turret. And that's going to be the gold lead already shifting a little bit to the side of RSG with only a 1,000 gold lead left for ONIC. As now we do have a while to take a look at the items. Drian got 2 overzealous. He is building towards the endless battle, but they're getting way too aggressive with the plays right here, Gani. Maybe a little bit too hype. They need to stay focused. They need to stay disciplined, because against a team as strong as RSG, you do not want to make those little mistakes. We saw it from Kenji earlier on. We're seeing it again in game number 3.
I agree, but let's take a look at Iman's item here. He has built that Calamity Reaper. So again, expect damage perhaps in the next few minutes. Oh, Aqua, the flank, forces to see the black shoes, but the ultimate disengage there from the side of ONIC.
Absolutely, it is going to be ONIC pushing in. Once again, CW goes in for the stack. Sans will be able to help him to clear the waves. Keyboy is trying to zone Heath away, goes in for the shadow kill onto Aqua. No black shoes, and that might be the kill. Yep, there you go. Sans picks up the kill. Gonna get stunned under the turret though. He needs to be careful because Heath will be able to beat him in the turret. But now Sans makes his way into the top side, still 2 levels ahead, goes in, oh my lord, keeps on bouncing back and forth with the quad shadow, able to zone away the members from RSG, cancel the recalls, but Kenji will be the one backing away from now. The turtle is going to be spawning in the bottom side though, so RSG will look to trade.
He has baited the ult from Demon Kite. The deadly catch has been baited multiple times here from Sans, and right now RSGPH with the desperate attempt for that turtle. Perhaps they might claim it, but at what cost? Drian claims top side.
Drian catches the turret offside right now. It's gonna be actually CW bouncing away, but no way! Keyboard! He gets the holy baptism as well! The damage comes in now! The follow-up all the way to the backside. Falling side will be used, but Demon Kai is gonna be the target. Oh my god! He gets taken down. CW is ruthless, and ONIC, the champions, have come to play.
Go ONIC! ONIC Esports still wants more here as Sans and Ozel Drian diving the turret. Aqua might be go down, but Black Shoes is still there, and there you go. Sans will take his life. Killing spree has been secured.
Killing spree has been secured by the Indonesian champions, of 5,000 gold lead as well. ONIC pushing into mid lane, trying to go for the tier 2 as RSG are completely outclassed in game number 3.
They want the jungles, my dude, and right now Sans again claiming the purple buff from the hands of RSG. All auto turrets will go down in the hands of ONIC Esports.
What was that steal, my guy? Keyboy with a bolt of steel.
Wow, ball of steel indeed again.
He went in on the Rafaela all alone, and he went in with the steal with the first ability?
What a play, I'm speechless here.
What?
Guys, again, spam your team. Hashtag go ONIC or RSGGG. Right now, though, Keyboy with information of Heath. Again, Demon Kite rotating around the mid side. They want to defend this mid side. Again, RSGPH, what can they do? Because in 40 seconds, the First Lord will spawn.
The First Lord will spawn right here in 30 seconds. And ONIC, they have all the resources to be able to take that. Demon Kite is the one building physical, but I feel like they don't have enough physical damage. Look at the tanks from the side of ONIC. They're building the Athena already.
Yeah, I agree. And Sans as well as Drian, take a look at the items, man. Malefic Roar has been secured as well as on his way towards Endless Battle. Drian on his way towards BOD. Expect much damage from the side of ONIC.
Absolutely, Keyboy going in already, dealing some damage once again as ONIC are looking for the turret in the top side. CW goes in for the damage, but it's going to be the Zaman Force popped away from Iman. The damage will keep on going as well, as the Holy Healing will be able to get CW out of the way of that ejector. The bottom side, tier 2 will be taken down. ONIC will have the 3-lane push, and that might be the setup for the side of, whoa, Sans goes in very aggressively. He actually gets ejector to Keyboy. It's going to be the Hami, it's going to be the help coming in. The damage coming into Aqua as he pops the the black shoes right now. RSG though, they're looking for the engage. GW is going to be the target right now, forced to flicker away as the glorious pathway has been popped. Lord is going to be taken down. It's going to be ONIC picking up the 8,000 gold lead.
The distraction, man, from the side of CW and as well as Keyboy. They managed to buy enough time for Sans to comfortably claim the First Lord. Right now, RSGPH on the defense. Drian securing BOD again. Looking very, very scary for the side of ONIC. 10k gold lead. No, 8k.
8k gold lead about to be a 9k gold lead as Drion picks up the Little Wanderer. Is going to wait for the Lord to spawn, and that's going to be the 3 waves pushing in for ONIC Esports, the Indonesian champions. A lot of comments saying that they were just lucky to get the MPL Season 8 title, but ONIC are proving everyone wrong. Going to go in again. Sans pops the quad shadow, forcing Kenji to flicker all the way. Goes under the turbo with no respect. Sans!
Sans with the no respect indeed, and right now with the Lord push here, bot side, they want to focus on the mid side. Demon Guy catches Sans, but Sans with low HP still surviving that one. Again, RSG is on full defense.
Sans though, again, like I mentioned, ONIC, they're a team that really is good in the early game when they get the ball running, but what they need to do right now is discipline. Stay disciplined, because RSG, surely, with the 10,000 gold lead, they still have a chance to come back. This is not a team that is, you know, a lower team. But look at that, the damage comes in, almost taking Sans away. Will pop the quad shadows, the falling star moon does not connect, and kind of whiffs onto Keyboy. RSG are still in the game.
Still 9k gold lead here forward side of ONIC. RSG looks to defend. Oh man, again, ONIC Esports looks nasty here. ONIC Esports playing the discipline game. RSG, what is the answer for them? Because I wish Arashi is here, my dude. I want to hear what are the winning conditions from side of RSG. But my guess is they really need to target Sans or Drion.
They need to target Sans or Drion. Indeed, it's going to be Drion going in onto the entropy, able to zone away the members, as that's going to be CW actually going in, canceling it out. But look at Sans, he's going to go with the quad shadow back and forth, trying to deal some damage, but it is just going to be RSG losing out on the trade. CW going to be able to trade onto Kenji right now, dealing a little bit more damage onto him, waiting for the cooldowns, once again, waiting for the Lord. They don't want to get overzealous, they don't want to get over greedy, they want to play disciplinedly, and this is exactly what we're going to see. Oh! Iman almost gets clapped by the last Kage.
Take a look at the damage from Nathan. Man, oh man, the damage is just so evident in the Land of Dawn. And again, Iman surviving with so low HP, practically, basically 1 HP. And again, the discipline game from side of ONIC, they are waiting for the Lord. Again, RSG to go out of their base, but it is so hard to contest. Take a look at economy.
Super hard to contest. 10,000 gold lead already secured by ONIC Esports as they're looking to push every single lane. Drion will be clearing out the mid. ONIC is looking for the push. Sans goes in for the shurikens. Able to bait the deadly catch will be actually able to connect onto Sans, but the DHS will do its work. He's going to be able to take some damage done, and Drion will just go back to the entropy to get to safety, but in the bottom side as well. CW already looking for the game. It's going to be, oh my god, Aqua almost gets durfed all the way to half HP. It's going to be Keyboy caught in the bad situation, flickering out right there as the falling Samuel connects onto nobody. It's going to be Nathan dodging in and dealing some damage on the Kenji, still able to bounce him and take the turn away. It is ONIC on full attack mode, offensive ONIC.
Yeah, offensive ONIC, and things are looking nasty here for a set of RSG. ONIC though, relief of pressure because they already claimed 2 inhibitors. They just want to sweep off the jungles of RSG. Again, 20 seconds timer on that Lord. ONIC Esports still full control.
ONIC Esports still full control now with a 12,000 gold lead with 15 seconds left on the clock for the enhanced Lord. RSG, their time in the Land of Dawn are limited here, Connie. They need to be looking for something on the map. They need to be looking for the desperate fights, because if they keep on farming, I don't think it's going to work. They only have this Esmeralda and this Harith in the late game, whereas ONIC, they have CW on the Aldous and that Nathan. Shadow Kill will be used. Kenji will be able to flicker away, but it's going to be one person already so low and forced to back away right as the enhanced Lord spawns. ONIC will be able to claim this away in RSG.
GG RSG though, they are full defense, and ONIC Esports, my, oh my, things are not looking good here. Again, RSG full defense here. They need to wait it out. The Lord push will march bot side, no, mid side here, as Lord Aldous already clearing up bot side, so expect ONIC pressuring the top side.
Yeah, expect ONIC pressure the top side here with a 13,000 gold lead about to be a 14k, and we're still in the 15 minutes, so this gold lead is relevant, Connie. This is time to talk about it. RSG, they're 14,000 gold behind. The damage is just going to be unreal for every member from the side of ONIC. Boots on the high low is going to go in. Kenji is going to be the target right now. Sans just pops back and forth, going to be able to get the last inhibitor turret. Glorious Pathway has been popped to zone away the members of RSG, but the falling Simon connects onto the Lord, still able to defend for now, but Keyboy now is going to look for the healing. Not enough damage right now. Sans keeps on Suns bouncing, and CW goes back in. It's gonna be CW taken down though. They gotta be careful. RSG with the team fight is gonna be Boots and Dreon flickering away. RSG still somehow managed to defend and stay in the game.
RSG with the full defense. What a play there, catching CW. He miscalculated that play, and RSG is still in the game. Sans though looking for an opening there in the bot side. Still couldn't succeed just yet. ONIC ESPORT still in control, but RSG say no to home.
Yeah, RSG playing it very, very safe into that base. They don't want to go for any crazy movements as Boots. He might be caught out. It's going to be the ejector, bringing back into the team, but a lot of damage has been placed only to Boots though. The Uncivil Force as well. Boots still survives, but Mog for how long? Sans goes in for the quad shadow, able to deal some damage, but it's going to be Keyboy. Chunk very low. Sans now goes in for the shadow kill, able to pick up one. It's going to be a 1-for-1 right now as both of the XP laners have been taken down. Dreon goes in for the 1v3, gets a double kill, and claps the entire team. He gets the double, and CW will be able to pick up the remnants. It's ONIC Esports going in for the victory, the immortality, and the double for CW. The Indonesian champs have reverse swept RSG.
Boom shakalaka, my man. ONIC Esports claims victory on the series. 3 Indonesian go on to the semifinals, man. And good game. Nice try.